I've been treading water for some time, picking up the parts of all my lies. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. Till the break of I was seeing farther in dark skies, bringing myself fire, not for a time, following my heart, can't deny. Show you how I play my part. Ghosts in the night don't justify the love we lost, the love we hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. Till the break of dawn.
Hello, friends. Little ASMR there. How did you get a coffee?
I asked for coffee. They asked you if you wanted. You said
Did I say no? I think I did say no. I'll just have some of this Bolton then. No, I did say no. I've had too much coffee.
right. Now I'm back to being super white again.
And I fixed this yesterday. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on here, bro. Those cameras are setting us up.
Nanaga Chad is a scam. 500 Rand a kilo. 100 Rand, I literally got a
That
little
is-
party pack.
Yeah, that is a bit
There's
rough.
like 5 pieces in here.
That is a bit rough.
They extorted me. Don't go there. Nanaga, if you're watching,
Maybe don't get built on, bro. Get yourself like a Nanaka pie or something.
bro, you know I'm on that low calorie deficit lifestyle.
And get a chicken pie.
Wait, let me see if I can fix you. Wait.
Alright, Chad. We were back by high demand. Brian said his mentor is up for grabs here today. We need to see if Cribbo can follow through for New York session. So we're going to see what happens over here. A cheeky tan there, Cribbo.
I'm trying. Let's see. I think it was the contrast. I don't know. Shit,
Nah, bro. Now you changing the good camera.
This is the white one.
No, they're both changing, bro.
I know, but that's... Bro, what is going on here? I think it was something to do with the temperature.
Keeks saw it goes. Rooks, I told you this man's setting me up over here. Keeks, you and I'm sure we can get Chris back. He slipped a bit too far. We're gonna reel him in.
Bro, wait, I took pictures. Wait, give me a second.
There we go.
Remember, I took pictures of the settings. I can't let my boy like that pasty. Wait.
Yeah.
Where's that picture? Yes, it. Okay, temperature. Okay, temperature was 44.50.
We've got time there, Chad, so don't worry.
Brightness was 37. Yes, but look how dark. I'm now very dark. Saturation was 54. Okay, let's bring the brightness. I think it was more a saturation issue. But I think I am a little more tan than you.
Oh, we're back to this. Chad, I think we've gone over this like 3 times now.
Chad, I don't know. I still feel I've got a little bit more tan in me. Bro, you're a little bit more European than me.
Maybe deep down, yeah.
What did I do now? We don't do anything. Wait for the paint to dry. No. Ask him what he must do now. Is he done now? Did you check? Oh, you happy with it? No, we pay him when he's done then. Yeah. The last time I paid a painter, I had to take him to Livingston. Remember, Chief?
Bro, that was hectic.
Chad, so Chief literally painted 70% of the office. I thought I'm gonna be a good guy. I gave him 90% of his invoice. He came here 3 weeks later, got a seizure from all the drinking he did. So, nah, painters can't be trusted. You can't trust the painter.
Chad, but we're going to get right into it. As always, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a like. That's all we ask from you guys. We are out here doing this for some entertainment. Please, not financial advice.
And they must sign up with our IB link.
And just do that at the same time. Trade with the best broker, get cash back. So somehow we look like we're just losing. Yeah, I don't actually see the benefit for us. Yeah, but firstly, you guys get it for free. Then we paying you to trade with our Chad. It's a tough life out here, but nonetheless, a little bit of support always goes a long way. Remember we spoke about it. You can't be asking for blessings if you're too scared to be blessing others. But we're gonna get right into this, Chad. And before we do that, as always, we're gonna open up with a prayer. So if you guys don't mind to quiet down over here and let's get
Sorry, we can also not get revolters if we don't have a lot of sign-ups like Sheiks.
I also want a blue revolter, yeah.
Sheiks,
Maybe
send
like
us the recipe.
An orange one or something. But
There's a lot of Indian gamblers where he stays, and I think he's pumping the lots.
there you go. You just found out, bro. You just got to get them off gambling and get them into trading. And
If you're in KZN, let us know. We can partner up.
We'll be there tomorrow. But Chad, let's get ready. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for being here with us today, bringing us all together once again in your holy name. Bringing this community of beautiful people, no gender, no race, no discrimination, just one community, one group, trying to strive to be better, to be every single day closer to you, to be holy like you, to be loving like you, caring like you. We just want to thank you for every little thing that you do for us, your constant blessing, your constant love, your constant support, always making sure we're looked after. When things do look dark and look dim, you always find a way to brighten it up and lead us into new and bigger and better things. We just want to thank you once again, Lord, as you go into this day to face these challenges again, as we call trading. As sometimes we think it's difficult, but rather again, just another opportunity. Lord, please be with us and give us guidance as we take on these markets. And we pray this in your holy name. Amen.
Amen, amen.
Chad and his people would say amen when he was here and present. And there we see the amen starting to come through. Beautiful stuff, Chad. I was going to say, I was actually a bit delayed there for a moment. I was like, are you guys not saying amen? That's just rude. But let's get into it. There is no fundamental chat, so we're going to dive right in with the dollar. Starting us off, guys. We're not going to dive too much into it. London session, we did go a little bit there, but I'm still bearish. We spoke about the idea that we want to see the gaps on to get closed. We had the first gap now being closed. Well, first one actually there. Second one now being confirmed today. We still have two more gaps that are open. So do you want to still see that being closed before we just round off to the bullish side of things? But on this time frame for today, what are we going to be looking at? A little bit of a range in market. Remember I said to you guys this morning, Asia lows coming back up. Previous daily lows where you want to monitor it. We haven't been able to get away even to get back there. We actually did wick up to test Asia high. But staying underneath here, keep battling. I do think we're going to see that power of the dollar start to give in, start to run out of energy, and see a little bit of a downfall coming in Asia lows, and then probably see what happens for the continuation after the fact. Going over to NASDAQ, what are we looking at there? I said to you guys, I'm still going to be quite bullish on this. I do believe we're going to go back to those highs. After holding these areas, moving quite nicely. We spoke about that massive sell-off there, not really being retraced yet, so still looking for that there. We always talk about just a bodily high. So 25,130 would be quite a nice number for us here. On the 4 hour, we are starting to break out as well. So especially when you see these lows, if we can either just hold that. If we fall underneath that, good chances can have a little bit of a fall. But if we can just break through, want to see continuation, especially taking out these wick highs of the previous daily high and then the run. You guys know the drill as well. Daily R1, if it does start to break and hold, go into daily R2, which does take out that target for us. So we're just going to monitor that, see what happens over there. Going over to US 30. My keyboard, I think, isn't working anymore. So, all right. US 30, what are we looking at over here? Similar idea. We are still very much bullish.
Keek, sorry, man. I think you need to invest in yourself. I invested in the Bradell starter pack. I think you might need to do the same.
All right.
This is actually your mouse. So I think we can both. This is your mouse. Chad, this is Keegan's mouse that I took from him. But I think we will. I think we must just ask Bradell what mouse he uses to have the complete Bradell starter pack. You already have the gold swing position, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's just keep it up there, Chad. But we're gonna hit TPs here, and then we're gonna get some new PC gear. But on the daily, looking quite bullish still. I always talk to you guys about this one over here. Your doji or your abra, depending on which one you need more. We're going to see that run there. A lot of guys always want to say that your reversal with indices, I like to always see it as more a fake out for the continuation. So what are we going to see there? Again, holding a weekly R1, also above Asia highs. We just want to target those highs again, daily R1, which would land up to the same thing if we can take previous daily highs to continue all the way to daily R2. So it would be quite a nice move over there. And then over to gold, what are we looking at here? Well, again, still bullish. Nothing really has changed yet. We are at all-time highs. Nothing's changed over there. And we're going to monitor it. We are now approaching at 42.50. Has already been tapped. But that half, still a psychological number, but we're going to go with a half round number on the bigger time frames. And see what we can get into there on the 5. Especially want to monitor what happens there. If we can wick it out now, find support, see that drive again. You guys still know the idea. Daily R1, once it was broken, it's now held support. So daily R1, daily R2 is going to become the target for us. So I'd even say you can even wrap it up if we are getting in at 22.50. 42.60, 42.65 would probably be a very, very nice TP for us. But that's what I'm going to monitor and see what we can get in there. But Chad, without further ado, that's everything from me. Cribbo, over to you, my brother. Sebastian tried the all-time high play once. We broke above all-time high, but got out of BE due to no volume. What's the XM code again? 2Gs trading. But you also can use 2Gs 15.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. So no fundamental chats. Correct. Just some Fed speakers a little bit later. Dollar, let's just recap for the guys that missed the London session. We were talking about this area here. We are still effectively bullish on the dollar. This is just a retest of that zone. Okay, so we still expect the dollar to go and continue retest those daily 200 EMA level. On the daily, we tested that during Asia. We rejected Asia high, we rejected the daily flip, now also rejecting the previous daily low. A little bit of a range bound price action we're seeing on here. So for me personally, I think the dollar can really start to gain some momentum above this daily flip and Asia high. Otherwise, I think we can maybe see some further downside, maybe even just like a little sweep here, break of the session low and then continue back up. But for me, currently a little bit choppy. I wouldn't necessarily like the shorts below here. I would rather wait for the dollar bullish breakout. Okay. US 30, we spoke as well on the daily. We've got that rejection from this level. I just want to show you guys quickly. We spoke about this level this morning. All right, previous little rejection area. Also, last 2 days we've rejected that area, so it is a valid level. Okay, and then we've got this zone here. So we've got two ranges: bearish range, bullish range. Okay, so we've been trading in and around this level since this morning. So for me, the fact that we are now struggling to get away from this level, I do expect us to potentially go bearish once we get something like this. Okay. Rejecting Asia highs, getting below the 200, also flipping bearish and then holding below that zone. So that is what I'm potentially expecting. If we hold this zone and we start breaking bullish, then I do think we can get a very nice push up into these highs. So it could be a very big day, especially with that tiny little body we had yesterday. NASDAQ, a little different. Like I mentioned this morning, NASDAQ has got a little bit of a different tone to it here. Okay, so we've got that zone right there. Nice clean cut. Yesterday closing bearish, but still within that zone. And then effectively, we've got this minor zone. I'm just going to maybe give this another color. Let's make it this cyan color. So if we hold, so we held this cyan level. Okay, there you can see nice test break. If we start to break below this and eventually flip bearish on the day, I do think we can continue down. Other than that, this is your area that you want to monitor for potential continued breakouts. Okay. Shorts, a little bit tricky here for me. I'm going to say aggressive shorts are going to be from here into that daily flip area. But ultimately it is looking relatively bullish, and we're going to see how we open up here in 8 minutes. Gold, I don't need to tell you the bias. If you don't know the bias by now, join the streams. Super bullish. I believe we mentioned that we are purely looking for buys this morning. Okay. The members, there was perfect setups for you guys this morning. Keegan took a riskier one that played off, but a little bit later the perfect one was there. Absolutely stunning price action. Looking at it now, we're back at all-time highs. Is everything done? Everything, like, okay.
I want to see what that color look like.
Keeks, can you quickly just e-wallet him? I'll just pay you. Okay. Do you know how e-wallet works? Really? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I'm asking you, because the other day I asked you how to just do something on the Mac. That was simple. Now I'm asking you, can you e-wallet? Okay, so yeah, Chad, I don't know what to tell you now. With gold, we back to all-time highs. Yeah, we're gonna need some type of pullback here. We're gonna need some type of pullback. Asia has already tested there. I'm thinking, remember what I've told you guys with the average daily range, we can use this as a pivot as well. So I'm thinking ideally if gold holds this zone, it's going to be a massive upside day. Then there's a very high potential of gold going to standard deviations. I don't know how. I don't know if there's going to be news that's going to drop. But the idea is simple. Holding above your average daily range, it's going to go for 2 standard deviations. Okay. If it goes short and we get a nice little bit of a deeper pullback, but I almost want to say the zones that we were looking at this morning and all of your advantage points were already used. There was your previous daily high, beautiful retest holding. Then after that, VWAP, this and that was beautiful VWAP test. Let me actually put on the VWAP for you guys. Just to show you don't have to use VWAP. I told the guys last night on the call, please don't use VWAP. Don't, if you're confused, don't use it. You don't have to. There's absolutely no reason for you to use it. I just sometimes use it as a additional confluence, but there was a beautiful test on VWAP. There was another beautiful test on VWAP. So for me personally, I'm just gonna wait here for a pullback, chat. I can't trade these highs unless I see some type of hold there. And then last but not least is German 30. Okay. As mentioned, I am effectively still bullish on German 30 overall with the structure we have. Only thing is, I don't know how deep we're going to pull back. And I also, did we take the previous daily low? We didn't. I'm also expecting that before we're going to start turning up again, we're going to have a daily that's going to take some daily lows and then close bullish. So not fully yet convinced that this is the turnaround and the start of a new cycle to the upside. But if you guys remember this morning, let me just go on the daily quickly here. I don't know if you guys remember what I said. I first wanted to trade higher to then trade lower. Okay, so we had that zone there. Okay, so that is how we opened up, broke structure to the upside, broke below that level, nice retest, continued down. So now, if we can hold this, yeah, but after Koos has grinded off that shit. Did he paint the sills and everything? The door frames. Okay.
So you have to still do black. You did any other black today.
Okay. Alrighty, Chad. That is, yeah. So German. We're gonna have to monitor this level. But yeah, Kigo, that is me, my brother.
Oh, yeah, I'm just paying the guy quickly.
You know, I'm not. If you win the trade this afternoon, I'm not paying you back that one for it. I'm just saying, bro.
I don't know if it works like that, bro.
So he's actually quite expensive if he started at 9 and he finished like at 3.14.
But bro, like his work is proper good.
Did he paint all of the offices?
The 2 rooms you quoted him on. Because the one room had no.
I think we got extorted.
Nah, bro. When you see the quality, you can see the difference. For example, like
Jeez,
all these rooms now.
I got extorted.
Nah, bro. All the difference. You actually see how poorly these walls are painted now.
Kiggsy extorted us. No, I'm kidding now.
No, I promise you when you go see, especially how you pedantic,
Yeah.
wait till you go look. He's sealant, all of his stuff, like he did a proper job.
Nice. Okay. Justy Brian. 1-4 off day. Phew, his oaks are coining it. Keeks. Can I? No, I can't open up. These are your markets. You can just open us up there.
Chad, that's it.
No,
Markets
you can't.
open.
You can't ask me anything.
Round 8. Ding, 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 ding. Fight.
Just make a list of how much we've done on my card.
Alright.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, are we trading lower before we're trading higher? What is Tesla doing, Chad? Oh. I have to sell this Tesla soon. I'm way too invested in it. It's starting to bother me. Alrighty. Goldie. What do we have here on gold?
Cool, he's paid.
Shot Kigo. Yeah, there's nothing there on gold. What do you have on gold?
What do I have on gold?
No, there.
Nothing.
So you also don't have anything. I've got nothing.
If anything, bro, the most recent would have been that.
No, it's cooked.
But that's
Oh, that's cooked already.
because that would have been it over there. You would have been in there.
Yeah, it could be a no trade day on gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chad. We might need to take a different poison here today.
USD. I'm not touching USD, bro. Screw that thing. I see now Kings and Michael are friends on Facebook. Wait, who? Me and who?
Michael.
What Michael were we talking about?
Is that not A-frame Michael?
Does he know him?
I think he knows A-frame Michael. Is it A-frame Michael, Brian?
Bro, you got to tell me, yeah, Kings, I see you and Michael are friends. Who are we talking about?
I think it's A-frame Michael, eh?
I wonder how Brian knows him.
Mr. A-frame.
Oh, wait, but hold on, wait. Brian was into crypto, wasn't he?
Yeah. Unless he also got scammed by Michael and them.
Inner circle joke this.
Oh. Ah. I thought he's talking about. I thought he's talking about Mr. A-frame.
I was like, I really wonder
does
how
he
him
know
and Brian
A-frame?
know each other, bro.
You think Michael only trained lats when he was younger? Like only
Yeah, bro.
and farmer carries.
Didn't you play with Michael? Or was he just after you?
He's younger than me. I think it was a lot of shrugs, and then he did farmer carries. So you got the lat, and then the farmer carries pull your arms down, so you get that. And you think if I call him and I say, "Hey, A-frame Michael," he'll respond and be like, "Yes, I know that is me."
I feel like he would just be like, hey man, how you? You'll lay it off.
Bro. The offset on that neck is ridiculous.
Imagine gold goes down to test EQ and bars. That would be quite hectic, I won't lie.
Yeah, there's nothing on gold for me.
Yeah. Bro, you know how sad it is when I'm looking at it like this now? Again, like how small 50 looks. Like, that is...
Bro, 50 looks like you... literally looks like just a vibration.
Like when you look
Chat, look there. 50 is a blip. You should actually be ashamed of yourself if you're only taking 50 in these markets. You shouldn't actually be posting it on IG. You should just like keep it quiet. Like,
Bro, but that's still a week for some.
50 is the new 10.
Aye,
What does
Brian.
10 look like?
10 looks like... Let's go there. First, so there's...
Wow. Takes skill to do that. Takes a lot of skill and precision to clap a 10 ski.
You can't trade 50 as 50 on gold with Comet. It'll be too fast. Bro, did you...
Oh, yeah.
That scalping rule, bro. 11 minutes.
No, bro, they boil my blood. That's why I said what I said,
11
Chad.
minutes is...
Bro, I would understand if you're talking like milliseconds, maybe like a high frequency trading thing where you're like in and out within a second. But dude, 11 minutes, that's almost swing trading now. No jabs, my brother.
I
No
have a
jabs.
feeling we could get an entry here.
No jabs.
If we get something like this now where it drives, that gives it to us like...
I
Yeah,
check.
somewhere, and then we get
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. No, Carl, no jabs, my brother. I don't even care if you take 2 is 2 or spread is spread. It's nothing to me.
Yeah, scalping rule is rough. Yeah, bro, that's the thing. It's like... I understand scalping's a strategy for some people, but saying that like 11 minutes is still scalping, oh my, that is hectic.
Nah, no jabs. Don't worry. I would be concerned if Oaks were catching 100 is 100 and I'm only catching 50. But
10 is the TP on 90% of the signal providers, and if you hold to 9 pips and it turns, they say you greedy. Hashtag only jabs.
no, we don't throw jabs.
Yo, Chad. One minute looking nice on Goldie. Yeah, I probably will because it's just trending.
Might get something.
We just gotta be patient, yeah.
What is this? Asia.
I'm up 600 pips. Hey.
The quality insurance every day. Check it. Well, I'll put a budget aside for it. Oh. God, there's nothing even on US 30, bro. Yeah, dude, there's literally nothing for me.
Oh, there's nothing, bro. We have to wait.
NAS. Yeah, you see NAS yesterday. US 30 yesterday. Dun 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 dun. German.
Let's see. All right. If a strat is profitable for one, trade it. I don't get you, guy.
Check your chat. So remember that average daily range. So nice hold here. Yeah, personally didn't take it yet, but as mentioned, could be a big one here today. So nice break, retest, hold. German 30. Oh, it's ugly, Chad. It's ugly. We're all holding the daily flip. We're holding that session volume profile. We're holding that minor daily level, but nothing there. NASDAQ, Chad, is as well nothing. I'm gonna need something here.
Gold reaching 4,300. It definitely can.
And then US 30.
Kyle, I agree with you, but to a point, is there actually proof it's profitable?
Yeah, we're not here to change anyone's strat, Chad.
Like, I 100% agree with you. If it works, trade it. I mean, you're not trying to say ours is better than someone else's and this is that and you should only trade how we trade. Like, no, that's not the thing. But you know what we say is trade the proof, not the hype. And end of the day, that comes down to if you can show me it's profitable, by all means, then it's a working strategy. But you can't make claims and just magically make claims. It's the same thing as I go to you and just say, yo guys, I'm killing it. I've got max allocation. I do $50,000 a month. I'm doing this, but then there's no receipts. There's no proof of anything that I'm giving you. Does that make sense? Because then again, it's just a marketing.
Chad, here's my thing. If you are making a lot of money trading and your idea is that you want to market to people. Why would you hide withdrawals? Kicks, if you're making a lot of money.
Yeah.
Isn't that a flex to say?
Even to a point. I mean, that was
But
what
isn't
I
it
did in the beginning. I only showed my payout certificates and I showed my things at a point to be like, there is proof of concept. Now I've proved it. I don't have to keep doing it in future. But when you did need the proof, like there it was.
Yeah, but here's my thing. If you a big lot trader trading, say $25,000 per risk per trade, why not flaunt it, bro?
I think let's get it to this point. If you look at, let's look at Alex G. I mean, I'm not scared to say his name because that man's already massive. But everyone knows him. He probably is the biggest marketing genius in the trading space on the planet right now. And when you are talking the money in general from course selling or this, or even what his lifestyle is showing, he's not scared to show profits. Well, show profits.
No, I'm just saying if I ever and I don't have to say this that, like I've been around the block, but if I'm saying I'm trading 50 lots and I'm risking $30,000 per trade and I'm doing payouts, I'm gonna flex on people.
But here's my bro. It goes back to, if I go here and I say, now, as much as we've built up transparency with you guys, if I go and say I had my biggest month and I've done $40,000, or I did my biggest payout withdrawal from a prop firm of $40,000, I can sit here and say it, but don't lie. You guys are gonna be like, King, can we see the payout certificate? Like that's the factor. You guys are gonna ask to see it.
Carl, here's my thing. If you're using it as a marketing tool, that you're a big account trader, and you state that you make a lot of money and you do well, and you're
already
that,
putting it out there.
You're putting it out there, so you got to back it up at least, if that is your marketing angle.
Like, Carl, that you were saying, if you've still got and said, I make this amount, you've put it out there.
Like, if that is your marketing angle, so I can go now and flex and show you the receipts of 3 Rolexes bought in the last, but that's not my angle. It's got absolutely nothing to do with anybody. But if that is your marketing angle, but you can't back it up, then for me it's, bro, trading 50 lots, $25,000 risk. Okay.
Yeah, Steve, like these
And
oaks are just out of hand with it now.
and you're wearing a Casio watch. Doesn't make sense, Chad. Like I say, you can't hide money.
Like, it's just
Can't hide money. As much as you want to hide it, you can't. And I'm not saying you have to show money, Chad. I'm just saying, if you're putting it out there and you wanna flex with whatever it is you're flexing, then you got to back it up. Back it up.
But to this day, the biggest traders who make 12 million, apparently, they never show their trades, and people practically kiss their
That's
feet.
my thing. I mean, if I claim that I'm a 7-figure trader, then there's nothing wrong with somebody coming to me and saying, Chris, show me the 7 figures. And then I can't get upset because I made the claim. I made the statement. Because here's the thing, if you're using that to solicit a client, then you got to back it up. Otherwise, it's false advertising.
But Keys, you genuinely can't prove next to anyone because everything can be faked and rented. You showed us you can trade live, and I think that's all that matters at the end of the day, really. No. So, the horror, don't get us wrong here, bro. We're not talking about the trading live. That's not what we're talking about. we've always said it's not about money, because that's exactly what we're saying. If you trade and your concept works, you're a good trader. Whether that means you starting small, you compounding, because that's the one thing, time will always win for you. So even if you are compounding, you will get there one day. And that's the thing. There's nothing to be ashamed if you start in small and you build into that point. But then when you make the bold statements and you're not at that point yet, that's what we're just saying. So, and again, I will say not everything can be faked. There is certain documents you can't fake.
Here's the thing, even lifestyle you can't fake. Here's my thing. Even if you claim you're making the money from trading, but you're making it from courses, you still need money to do certain things. You hear what I'm saying? So there is money.
Like think of it this way. Like even if you, like Chris is saying, that even if you're making money from course selling, and it's not actually your trading, but like you said, there's money.
Money will show. It will.
Myself, Chris, Bonang, for example, all of us, we've walked into, for example, we'll take Bogart as an example, and this isn't now to be the flex and things like that, but you can walk into Bogart and you can drop 30K. It's fine. Like you do it and you move on with life. You can go buy your new iPhones. You can go buy all these things cash. Like that's the thing. Again, it's not. You can go buy your MacBook. You can go do whatever you want. It's those things are there. It's just proof, not proof, but it's just in your lifestyle, as Chris is saying.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, Chad. I really, I even told Keeks, I don't even watch Rattle stuff anymore because the industry is a joke. Me and Brian were on a call earlier as well. Chad, I don't know. The industry is really...
Yeah, I know, Amina, the guys take it to extremes. It really is hectic. Besides being transparent, what's the difference between 10 is 10 and example IN 2000 or the OES for marketing purposes? For marketing purposes, no, there's no difference. It's how you go about the marketing. Where the difference comes in is if there's example guarantees on there. That's where I'm going to say you're going to be different, is purely doing it in marketing. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong in marketing yourself, marketing your brand, marketing whatever. Nothing wrong with that. I'd personally say is if there's a guarantee. Now, Chris and myself, I was talking to him about this other day. We had a call literally earlier with another trader, and I'll give him credit because I still said to Chris, he made a very bold guarantee, and it's something you can't do. He guarantees that you will get funded in a certain amount of time period. And I said to Chris, I was like, that's a bold statement, because we've seen it. As much as we can mentor you, in all honesty, you guys still catch on cuck when we're not looking. So we can help you guys to a point, but you guys are still going to catch on shit. And that affects your progress. So it's really a hard way to do something like that. And the fact that this guy did this, I was like, shit, okay, I wonder how he does this. And there was a loophole, but that does make his statement true, that he does guarantee that you will be funded. So, as I say, I think the promises that come with your marketing is what makes it different, if that makes sense.
Gee.
OES going to buy me my MacBook. Need to stop trading on my phone. Hey, Dane. But I mean, you look like you've been smashing it, bro. I think everyone claiming he or she is good shows the proof of a real account profit. Then nobody can say anything anymore. People will continue to say it's fake, just like so many out there. No, exactly. Ricks, you know who I'm talking about. Is it Ethan Garland? No, it wasn't Ethan.
Chad,
he's not South African. Yeah, bro, can't be better. Requested another draw yesterday with Vault Funder. Hey.
You guys catch on cack. No, Chad, listen, there's no beef or anything. I'm just saying, for me, I'm actually so tired of cack and bullshit in the industry. Like,
So you guys know us. We not scared to call someone out.
Chad, so stuff just doesn't make sense.
There's the people we have beef with, and we have beef with them. The rest of it,
and it's just people will leave, bro. It's like we've seen enough to make a judgment call on it. If you think about it now. Bro, it doesn't make any sense.
I see this week Keeks just saying what's on his mind like it's no one's business. We're keeping guys on their toes. Ooh. I like what I'm seeing here, Chris.
Where's gold?
Because then it will be your...
Oh, yeah.
You see what it's... So if it does that,
Yeah.
we hold it.
Yeah. Chad, I don't know.
I feel like I'm missing some tea, lol. I need to go to Santon and ask for a test account and fake withdrawals from your...
I don't know anymore.
What happened to Wednesday's post, Keeks? Wednesday's post... What do you mean?
The one you said that's going to offend people.
Oh, it went up yesterday. I didn't post it.
Did it not offend anyone?
I had 2 people message me about it. The rest...
Wait, what did you post? Let me go check it.
It's just like a little reality thing. Like, it's not like...
It's not intense.
Nah, it's just like, I want to say... If you're being honest on a content side, it's just... The hooks are controversial, but then if you read the content on it, then it's fine.
Wow.
The last one, bro. Just check the... Guys, what I find different from your streams and trades, all the trades are shared, losses or wins, it's all on the open. Other groups only post win trades, losses trades they delete. Yeah, Tinus, it's part of the reality, bro. I wish we could tell you we have 100% win rates, but it's far from the truth. If we're going to lose, we're going to get loose. If I'm going to get smack square in the teeth, best know I know Brian and Plemeno are going to give me shit. It's part of it. I know what's coming. And you just deal with it and move on. Chris, we also want to join your private mentorship. How do we sign up and pay? Hey boys, just show them one account. We all know we have a few accounts and everybody can put it to rest.
No, here's the thing. We don't... Yeah. Let me just leave it there.
You know my thing, bro. Hold on, just...
Bro. Let me not get it. Kicks, the thing is to tell Brian, you can never tell her. Never. This is bro code. If you break that, I'm burning the house down in Sedgefield. Brian, I'm gonna do a report. I'm gonna get my wife to do a report see what properties. This is broker, bro. That was a deep call today on Teams. We can't.
Oh, I'm covered. Yes.
Nah, Brian. Code of conduct there for the bros. Can't break the bro code.
If you go to the doctor, you don't ask them for their financials to prove they're a good doctor. So why do traders have to prove it? Andrew, again, okay. Hold
Results. So, Andrew, I'm going to be honest with you. Results.
No, if I do go to a doctor and I say I'm going to have an operation and I say to him, sure, doc, but this is a big op, like, just can I have some stats on it? And he goes and says, I mean, 80% of my patients have died. Are you still going to have that doc operate on you?
No, you don't have to. Okay, let's just leave it there, Chad. You don't have to do anything. Just make bold claims.
I'm not, so again, yeah, you don't have to prove your salary, but there needs to be some type of proof. Rooks, now I'm in Prodigy. I bought 6 months membership a while ago, but we don't need to see the doctor's financials. But how are you going to trust him? She knows already. It was just a matter of time till Keek switched. I swear.
Brian.
Bro, is it? Oh, we're not going to get the trade.
No, nothing here for us. Bro, look at how beautiful indices are looking.
Bro, I feel me and indices have a bad relationship right now. They know that I've been cheating on them with gold.
Yeah.
So now they're nuking me on purpose.
There's literally nothing you can trade.
Well, I got my trade this morning, so technically
I didn't get a trade though. So
I'm just chilling a bit.
I'm salivating here. Chad, this is beautiful price. You got stuck in this. Drop a 1. Drop a 1 if you're currently either stuck in NASDAQ or US30.
Sure.
If you guys are stuck, drop a 1. Be honest. This is tough. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, so you guys... Chad, I almost got stuck. Yeah, luckily, what I looked for didn't happen. So, yeah, this is ugly, Chad. This can. Like I mentioned with US30, we can potentially drop from here.
No music today. The music's on. I can hear it, bro. It is on.
I like the short though, Keeks.
On?
If we on US30. POV 200. Chad, just to get some of that blood flowing here. What I am considering is if we can get a break below here.
Ryan, all I'm saying, she says something, bro. She's straight to the metaverse. I promise you.
We can actually block her before now, so
Yeah.
she can't come on. Yeah, Chad, I think I'm gonna rip it, yeah. If we get a closure below here, what am I doing, bro? Just to get the blood flowing here.
In a short on Nas, alright, so the guys are there with you, bro.
Oh no, then I'm done. Who's in? Wait. Who said they're in a short on that?
Raven.
Who?
Raven.
Raven.
Yeah.
I don't know Raven. Where's Raven? Raven, I don't know your track record, my brother. For that reason,
Nah, Carl, they're not the same.
I might need to. Oh, Chad, I need that break below there. Chad, I'm gonna need that break. Luckily, yeah, no break.
Keys, can you remember the guy that traded German 30 using Globex? No. What do you mean? The guy that was in Project G that was trading German 30 with Globex? But I don't remember the name either way.
I think it was Tinus though.
Keys, that's a good question. How do you know when to call quits on the prop account for the month? This month I stopped at $2,000 just to watch my trade make. $4,000 was just key to have a few. So, okay, here's my first thing. It purely also depends what account size it is. It also depends what payout that is in the essence of, is it your first payout? If it's your first payout, I always preach to the guys, get yourself 1-2% up. Just get your little bit of a payout, but get your deposit back. Once the deposit's back, it's technically a risk-free account. It's still an asset, so don't just go blow it up. But then you risk-free. Then you trade. And then I always say to guys, personally, I only trade maximum for a 4-5%. Reason being is because you have multiple payouts. So again, people always want to swing for a 10% payout, something like that. Where if you have bi-weekly payouts, if I do 4% or 5%, I can have my 5, get payout. I'm still paid myself and receive money. And then 2 weeks again, I can do the other 5, and there I still achieve my goal of 10% for a month. So that's my mindset. So I just don't like to over leverage it. It's all about compounding. So I always have more than one account. I'm not reliant on one. So for example, like in that situation, let's say I'm 2% up, I'll park the bus. Then I go trade my other accounts, and I get the other account then 2% up, park the bus, then move on, and so forth and so forth. Because at the same time now, when you have that, even though you've just done 2%, let's say already you have 2 accounts, now you've actually walked away with 4%. So even if you only have one now, get that payout, that 2% with the profit you can actually use to buy your next account. And then again, just keep compounding it, because what that does is it takes a risk off the table. Of you don't have to be super aggressive. You can have very little risk on the account, but at the end of the day, over all the accounts compounding, you get a very, very nice payout.
Sorry, man, my brother. So why I needed to break here is if you look at this right here. So from these highs, impulse leg down, correction, impulse leg down, correction. All of this here is still internal structure. We have not yet broken that structure there. Okay, so the idea is that if we break the structure hold below that, we can get another drive down and then back up. So that is why I need a break of that level. Everything inside of this is still technically just a range here. There's no break of structure. Some will say that's a minor break of structure, all of that, then it could be. But for me, I'm looking for this break here.
Yeah, almost I'm passing my other accounts. Yes, I legit took a $500 payout just to get my refund earlier this month. Yeah, that's perfect what you're doing then, bro. 100%.
So if we get a closure here,
You're going for it.
I don't know, bro, what is this price action? Look at this open. Rip lower, rip higher.
Maybe that's it now, bro. It's gonna run for you. You can do it.
Nah, bro, this is
One of
disgusting. This
One
is
of us.
disgusting.
You know what they say, Chris? It's mechanical, bro. If that's the rules, you gotta follow the rules.
No, this is just vibes.
Alright.
Yeah, there's nothing mechanical about this. This is just naughtiness. For that reason, chat, kindly note that these streams are purely for educational and entertainment purposes only.
Changing the industry and leading by example, because they are only doing their test now for their RE5s.
Bro, is your thing frozen as well?
It was frozen. It unfroze now.
How am I gonna take these naughty trades if we... Bro, we're only young ones.
Go for it, bro. Full send.
You're right.
Full send.
How much time? Okay,
I'm homeless after your trade yesterday, bro. So, I mean...
Chat, I'm in. Chad, I'm in. Bro, why do I feel like I'm immediately gonna regret this decision?
Where was your entry? Please, was that a sniper into drawdown?
Bro.
Keys, you see Jake's mate has energy. Oh, what?
87.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. These boys, I don't know what they're doing.
Who's that?
Jake's mate has an energy drink sponsor. Who's the sponsor? I don't know
Vibe trade.
What are they sponsoring?
Keegs, let's just get me through this trade, bro. Let me also get on the board here for today.
Keys, you think a 60k funded is worth getting for a first time account and use the profits to
Perfect.
fund a bigger
Perfect.
account? There you go.
Nothing wrong with that.
Probably
Blood is
a
flowing.
drink per stream. Don't you need to stream then?
Blood is flowing. Alrighty. Nice rejection, break of structure.
Just had to get your energy going there, bro.
Wow. Where do we go from here, ladies and gents? That's the big question.
Chad, we just need to pray. Give a little prayer there that this goes to TP. Because if it doesn't, we're probably going to have to be here till 8 o'clock to get back to BE.
Keeks. Keeks. Come now, bro. Let me at least get in the black.
I told
here
you,
for the
bro.
week.
I told you. One of us. I back you.
Okay. Kigo
Your
back.
financial advisor. I told you to enter here. Chad, please remember, I'm none of your financial advisors, so do not listen to what we say, yeah?
Hi, now it's Asia lows.
Keys, go fetch the kids for a change.
Yeah, let me cook a little bit, yeah. I actually think it's to my benefit that I can't cook later, yeah. Gold, yes, gold and lucky, Chad. And Lux there.
Bro, it's actually going to set up now, though, but I don't know if we'll get something. Check. Because there's your break.
I'll take it, bro. I'll rip it, especially now if I'm in the black again
Check
for the
there.
week. Bro, did it really take me up until Thursday afternoon to get back in the black?
It's a tough one, bro.
Yes, dude. This has been a laboring week. Currently, as it stands, that guy that painted half a room for us for 1,400 rand made more money than me.
2 rooms.
Keegs, he extorted me. He extorted me, bro.
I've been trading my prop room account for 4 months now. Took about 80 trades and he's still at break even. Is that
Nothing
good or
wrong with
bad?
that.
Should I start trading more aggressive?
No.
No, hold on. You know the one thing I'm going to take away from that, my brother, is I'm actually going to say that is very good. Now, I know you might be like, okay, Keegan, are you on coke? What are you thinking here? The problem for me is most guys, you either are profitable or most guys are blowing their accounts before they even hit minimum trading days. So the fact that you've had that account for 4 months and you still at break even, there is a concept there that's working.
You just need to refine now, my brother.
You must still geopay Keegan.
Not if I don't win
I'm
this
not
trade.
in
If I don't win this trade, there's no geo payment. If this thing does not hit TP, there's no geo payment, Chad.
Chad, if you think about it, so if he hits TP, he's still going to be break even. Cause he's
No, then I'm up.
Are you? No, but I'm saying after you get a geopay me then.
Then I'm back to break even. No, I'm not geo. I'm not geo paying you. Because I'm giving you the opportunity to choose the office first, I'm not going to geo pay you.
I chose my office.
Which one is it?
As if you walk in from where our door is going to be, like once you go through the wall,
Yeah.
the right one. The very first right one.
Yeah, that's the one I chose.
What just happens if I'm choosing first?
Then I keep the geo payment.
You taking the one behind me, bro. The one with the door.
No, I'm keeping the cave.
Are you keeping this?
Yeah.
So you're going to stay over there? That's fine, bro. I'll be on that side.
No, I'm joking. I think
I'll be on that side with the couch.
I
the
actually
PlayStation.
like the smaller one in the corner. It's more cozy.
left.
So as you are.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a smaller one out of them.
I must actually get quotes for the. We have to actually carpet that office. Still have a few boxes of this carpet.
We do that. We get the couch. We get a PlayStation. That's gonna become our chill area.
Yeah.
Any office feels small for Chris.
Nah, the cave is small, Chad.
Now the cave is
The cave is
golds. Yeah, gold. Bro, there we go. We have an entry point.
tiny. Bro, now I'm in this gack trade. Ah, Chad.
Come on, gold. We're gonna go round two over
Halfway.
here.
I've set my take profit at entry, Chad.
Take profit at injury.
Yeah, if it pulls back now. It's holding Asia lows.
Can we sponsor something for the Chads for a giveaway? If you want to give us something to give away to the Chad, we can do that.
Yeah, Chad, I've set my TP literally. If we get a nice pullback here. But it seems we're not gonna get that pullback. But if we do, holding Asia low here.
Don't stop believing, bro.
Nah, we'll get a break even. Worst case. Worst case, a break even, yeah. It looks so clean though. Might be back red on the week, Kigo. Might be red on the week again. I was just saying. Might be red on the week again, Chad.
Bro, how are you red on the week? You know what's funny? Is you had the one trade, which was a perfect trade. And that one you went small lot. If you went your normal lot, you would have been up on the week.
Bro, am I red on the week? What did I do differently this week to you?
I'm like,
I'm break even on the week. You must give me your trade journal. I want to see what's cooking in that trade journal.
Okay, are you paying attention then?
Yeah. I think once I'm out of this, then I'm just gonna trade gold. Indices.
Rix, it's Keys time to make Chris great again. Yo, Carl. There you hitting deep, bro. If Chris traded 10 is 10, he would have been profitable this week.
100%, bro. 100%. No, what did I? Oh yeah, it's because I took the indices trades.
Yeah.
It's literally, otherwise I would have been up. What is it? 3R?
Yeah, you would have been up the same as me. You only trades.
Why do I still trade indices though?
Because if you think of it,
What am I doing here?
my one loss was the one index trade I took with you. And then the only other one makes up for it is the one I got this morning. And then the difference is the other one you did take, which was a winner, but you didn't go your normal lot on it.
Nah, bro. I think I don't know why I'm trading indices though. Why am I trying to be this hero?
That's a question for you, my brother.
I've got FOMO on indices, which I shouldn't have.
That is a question for you.
I shouldn't be having FOMO here. US 30, Chad. What disgusting price actions. Okay, Chad, I'm going to be honest with you. This really didn't look bad for me. Nice rejection off that daily zone. Let me try and convince myself on this trade. Okay. We had a nice bearish pause candle with the idea we can continue lower. We had this nice daily zone here. Alright. Pushing up during London. for potential reversal NYSE. Then from these highs, we failed to hold Asia highs, came back in the range, rejected this area multiple times, rejected the 200 EMA, stunning, nice break of structure below the point of control. It's just this Asia low that held. Should have been maybe a little bit more aggressive on the management there. 50, it did go halfway. Yeah, Chad. No, I don't think this is the worst. Yeah, no, I don't think. I don't think it's the worst. There's your daily flip. I do think we cooked. If we flip back bullish on the day, we are absolutely cooked. This thing is just gonna run. Well, not we, me. I'm cooked in. That is our structure high there. So if this breaks up past that level, this thing is gonna start running. This is also VWAP. Let me just get VWAP back on here for us. See if VWAP can give us any type of resistance there. Oh, there's VWAP. It's not horrific.
Nah, guys, but I'm gonna be back soon. Ow! You ready, Cribbo?
Bro.
What?
US 30, why is it doing me like this? I just want to get out of US 30.
I'm gonna be bleak, bro. We are so close. Just play ball, gold. Play ball.
You wanna? It's bear chat. It's bull chat. Oh shit, chat. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, Rixie out off the rip, bro.
Are you gonna rip now?
No, no.
I'm waiting for that.
Nah.
It's basically the same as your one.
Same as
US 30 just doing me absolutely. What is the dollar doing? Oh, check. The dollar is getting crushed.
Chris voice. 1 minute.
1 minute, ladies and gents. Bro, actually thinking about it. Actually thinking about it now, Kigo.
Yeah. You gonna hold?
I actually think I'm gonna back it.
Oh. I might not get entry.
I think
Do I get entry? I might. I might
Chad,
not.
I think I'm gonna back this bad boy. I think I'm gonna back it.
No entry.
I must just quickly move my TP away before I get out that break even there.
No entry for me.
Oh, Chad, I'm gonna give it a rip. Let's see. It's worth a bang. There's a lot of confluences here. What I would say now is if I don't get stopped, once we get down here, that is where I'm gonna go break even. Okay.
Yeah. My brother, but I didn't get entry, so I'm gonna
Call
need
it.
to jet because obviously I need to still just quickly get home and then get to
Oh yeah,
our other brother.
Perfect.
Chad.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna
I have
stick around here
to
for a minute
run.
or two.
You guys did a nice one this morning. I'm not gonna force something. I didn't get entry now. It could still be on, but the fact we're already up on the day, I don't need to force something. So we'll see tomorrow. But I know you guys are in good hands here with Cribbo. Brian,
Bro, how can you say
keep
we're
him
in good
honest.
hands? We're in drawdown. How can we
But-
be in good hands here, bro?
But yeah, I'll see
We're
you
in
guys a little
drawdown.
bit later tomorrow, actually. But yeah, take care of yourself, Chad. I'll see you guys then.
Alrighty, Kigo. See you tomorrow, my brother. Bro, US30 is waiting for something here. Okay, ladies and gents. Just asked Taryn to put my key in my... I think I've got an office key in my car. Just you can just put it in front there, if you would. Shot my brother. Just my brother. Okay, Chad, you had the opportunity to go break even. You had the opportunity. There's your daily flip area. Chad, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If this candle actually holds this zone here, this candle here, the current one forming, I'm closing the trade. The reason I say that is then this becomes your manipulation move here. Because then it's basically a fake out and we're closing back inside of the range to then go to the upper end of the range, if that makes sense. So this current 5-minute candle, wherever it closes above that zone, I'm killing the trade. So I needed to actually close below that zone because you can see here this morning, rejection, rejection, support, 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 holding support, break, try to go back, and if it holds support now, you're going to see the same move. Thank you so much. Okay, so 90 seconds. That is how I will manage this. One minute. Gold also setting up, so I might jump out of this into gold. Nice hold there, new high. Nice little pullback there. Yes, just these stops. Okay, let's see, 22 seconds, get ready to kill the trade. 16, 10, okay, kill the trade. yeah, Chad killed the trade right there, as mentioned. Quite a key zone this entire session. Didn't get the follow through. We won it. So it's basically 37% of our original stop, and there I missed gold. Brrr. Yeah, chat, sorry man. Flap sakes, I don't think. That's the entry there. I'm not in this. That's the idea. US 36. Yo, look at NASDAQ. Yo, that was the idea there. Bro, it is literally... Let me just check my history here this week. Let's see. US 30. US 100. German 40. So I have not lost the trade on gold. But still I trade. Nah, Chad, I'm done with indices. I'm done with indices. Oh no, I'm done with indices. There's literally I had 3 gold wins. Let me just check here. Okay. Nice there. 1, 2. Okay, there was 1 win on US 30. So we can't take that away. Nah, Chad. How's the session, Kribo? It's sideways, my dude. Took some shorts here, went 50% into profit, went 60% into drawdown, went back into profit, closed it out for 37% of our stop. So a little choppy. Gold missed. That was the idea. Prodigy, you guys know the drill, yeah. German 30 as well. Back in the Asia range, oh no. Cooked. Yeah, Chad, like I said, US 30, I don't think it's a bad trade. It's just our markets are trading. It's like they are waiting for some type of catalyst. Structurally, nothing wrong with this trade. We had a nice break below the session volume profile. This is not a horrific trade. I think the only thing, if I have to critique myself on it, was to potentially go break even once we hit Asia lows. This is where I should have gone break even. I was a little bit lax on it. Other than that, from a criteria point of view, nothing wrong with this trade. NAS, not really anything there. Still holding that position there. Nice hold above your session volume profile. Now your previous daily high, that's going to be critical for you. And then gold, as mentioned, nice little pullback here after the high. Yeah, there was not. This, I want to say, was a a potentially very aggressive entry here. This first one, did it give you nice bullish engulfing? Didn't take the previous candle low. Did this give you 50? Yeah, it just gave you 50. Nice new high, nice retest into this zone right there. Nice bullish engulfing, expecting price to at least go and re-break those session highs and all-time highs. Second bite of the apple could have been this idea here. A little bit of a double bottom idea. Holding this area nicely. Again, very strong candle, bullish engulfing, minor break of structure there. That could have been your second bite of the apple, and then the third one was this. I actually think Keegan took it. Let me see if he sent me a photo. Let me see. One for those two officers. Chris, what's the difference between German? No difference, my brother. Chris, do you think daily R2 zone would be considered strong zone? Tinas, no. So what I've seen from stats is the following. Once you start trading, let me put it to you this way. Once you start trading above your R1, the probability becomes less that it's actually going to reverse at R2. You'll get a very tiny reversal, but that is showing to me that it's going to be a trend day. The stats I've done on it is if you don't get a strong rejection at your daily R1 and we do something like this, it's going to be a trend day. Your pullbacks will look something like that. So if you wanna fade the trades, you're not. It's not gonna be massive trades. You wanna rather stick with the trend. Alrighty, Chad. That's the session. Not the worst, not the best. US 30. Like I said, nice little hold there. Might go all in on the break of those highs there. Nice hold there. Daxy. Daily flip. Alrighty, ladies and gents. Let's run it back next week on 10 is 10. Or at least go break even. Alrighty, chat. That is the session. Nice little trade there this morning with Kigo. Gold giving you quite a few opportunities here, depending on how you viewed it. This trade missed for me. I would not enter now. And you would ask, why would I not enter now? Two things. We took all-time highs there again. We took session highs again. Did we see volume? No. We are actually reversing there. So what you could potentially see is a deeper pullback, a little bit of a double top type structure, something similar to what you saw here. Okay, so you could see something like this forming where you pull back like that, come deeper into the zone, retest that area there. But yeah, I won't enter now. But Chad, that is a session. Thanks so much for joining. Brian, if I trade US 30, NAS or DAX again this week, yeah, please block me on WhatsApp, eh? Just want to let you know. Chad, I'll see you guys in the morning tomorrow. Last two sessions of the week. Stay safe, trade safe, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.